You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we're going to be talking about the NHL here in this video. The NHL has a problem. You guys remember, because of the whole Pride controversy, they actually banned all the Pride tape and banned all like Pride warm-up jerseys, all kind of specialty jerseys, to actually be honest with you. But the NHL ran into a problem, I believe, about a month ago, when a player decided, you know what, I don't care what the rules say. I'm actually going to have Pride tape on my hockey stick. And he did that. I can't remember the player's name, but the NHL in turn reversed the rules on Pride tape. Now, on other things, the rules still in place. So if you want to have like, let's say, a Native American heritage, like hockey mask, something like that, no, you cannot do that. And the NHL has told a player, no, you cannot wear that, even though Pride tape is perfectly okay. The NHL has a major problem when it comes to actually enforcing its own rules. Now, I'm glad that this player actually went out there and tried to wear a Native American hockey mask. Even though the NHL told him no, he still did it anyway. Let's look at this first article here on Breitbart, because I believe this actually came out before the player actually ended up wearing the mask anyway. We'll get more into that. Look here. NHL bars Minnesota Wild goalie from wearing Native American heritage masks during warm-ups. And this is the player right here. The National Hockey League has nixed plans by Minnesota Wild goalie Marc-Andre Fleury to wear a Native American themed mask during warm-ups during the team's Native American Heritage Night on Friday. Fleury asked a member of the the Prairie Island Indian community to decorate the mask, but said he was bummed that he could not wear it on the ice. And we got some pictures here. And Marc-Andre Fleury's wife is actually a Native American. So that is the custom hockey mask right there. Looks pretty cool. Got some more pictures here as it comes in. Number 29 right there. All decorated, and the NHL told him no. They told him no. But Pride tape is perfectly okay. You see the problem, guys? Do you see the problem? Now look here. According to Fleury's agent, Alan Walsh, the player intended to wear the mask anyway. However, when word came down that he faced a significant penalty, Fleury decided not to risk it, Fox News reported. The ban on Fleury's mask is part of the league's decision in June to de-emphasize special jerseys, tapes, and other items made up specially for cause celebrations. But we know that actually did not last, because now Pride tape is perfectly okay. But as I was actually about to shoot this video, something else came up. Look at this. Wild's Marc-Andre Fleury dons Native American hockey mask. He defied the NHL. This is on ESPN right here. Minnesota Wild goaltender Marc-Andre Fleury wore a custom Native American heritage night mask and warm-ups Friday, despite the NHL having forbidden him from doing so because it violated the league policy on players wearing specialty equipment on theme nights. Fleury wanted to honor his wife, Veronique, who is Native Canadian, by wearing a specially designed mask by artist Cole Redhorse Taylor. And I believe this person right here is Cole Redhorse Taylor right there. I believe that is who that is. But his agent, like we said before, told him that he couldn't actually wear it, but he did it anyway. I'm glad that he actually did it, because this exposes the NHL. Now, how is the NHL actually going to justify Pride tape? And they're going to say, hey, you can't wear this on Native American mask. I'm pretty sure that the NHL didn't want to be called racist, because look here. A source told ESPN there isn't any punishment expected for Fleury or the Wild from the NHL for the goalie having worn the Native American Heritage Sting mask. The Avalanche won 3-2, and Fleury did not appear in the game. So he defied the rules here, and the NHL is not going to do anything. They were absolutely terrified, guys, in my opinion, of being called racist. So therefore, no punishment. I'm so glad that he did this, because the NHL, man, has been exposed. They've been exposed. This is amazing right here. The NHL announced in June that teams were no longer allowed to wear specialty jerseys during warm-ups, practices, or games that supported causes such as pride, military appreciation, or ethnic heritage nights. The league further clarified on-ice player uniforms and gear worn in warm-ups, official team practices, and games could not be altered to reflect specialty themed nights. The theme night equipment ban was approved by the NHL Board of Governors with no objection from the NHLPA. It was enacted after several players refused to take part in warm-ups last season when their teams wore Pride Night jerseys, citing personal or religious objections to the Alphabet Initiative. So there you have it, guys. There you have it. This whole thing, man, has completely blown up in the face of the NHL. I mean, guys, that whole rule about specialty night stuff, out the door. It is out the door. Because what if somebody actually wants to wear like a military theme hockey jersey for a military appreciation night? Is the NHL actually going to say no? Then if that's the case, then they're actually going to look, in this case, like anti-American, in the case of Minnesota Wild. I mean, this whole thing is done. Let's just be clear, man. Players now can wear whatever they want on any specialty night. The NHL is just not going to enforce the rules. They're not going to do it because they are terrified, guys, of being called bigots. And in the case of like the Native American hockey mask, racist. They want no part of that. They open up this whole can of worms right here, and now it's completely backfired. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.